YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Bag of Tricks Evolution card for none other than Olise. Olise is an 85 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, left footed with 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Now we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the right mid, center attacking mid, and right wing positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is pretty well rounded from an attacking perspective. The technical side to his game this early on in FC 25 looks incredible. The physical side does lack a little bit in terms of strength and aggression. Now he does have 90 pace overall with 92 acceleration and 89 sprint speed. Pretty good for someone who does play out wide. The only real letdown in terms of pace is the fact that he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step playstyle, so the Hunter Chem style would be a really good option for the card. The 86 shooting going to be a huge part to his game because going forward we do need him to be very clinical. And for the most part he does have some really good shooting stats, 88 attacking positioning and 88 finishing, and now he does also have the 3-star weak foot. Again, boys, 3-star weak foot, I mean, it's not anything too crazy, but with Olise, he did have 2-star weak foot, which is honestly just not usable. But with the evolution, he does get that weak foot upgrade, so it's going to be really interesting to test out his finishing with his right foot. Now, alongside scoring a lot of goals, we do also need the chance creation to be really effective in game, and the 84 passing and 89 dribbling are probably going to be the two standout stats for the card. Down that right hand side, man, can be a very tricky player going forward. Technical playstyle and the 4-star skill moves. Pairing that with his pretty good passing stats, man, I think that he can most definitely be a playmaker in your starting 11, especially if you do want to use him as a center attacking mid. And then last but not least, boys, the 64 physical. Now, a bit of a letdown for the card because he doesn't have the greatest of strength and aggression, and he doesn't also have the greatest of stamina, so if you do play him out wide, maybe he's in need of a sub around like the 60-70th minute. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 8 different playstyles: the finesse shot, dead ball, incisive pass, whipped pass, technical flare, trickster, and trivela. So as you guys can see, man, a lot of playstyles that are most definitely going to add to his attacking game. The finesse shot is going to be really important. And as you guys probably already know, with the evolution, the player that you end up evolving does also get a player role plus, and that is as an inside forward if you do want to run him as a right mid. And then alongside that, he does also have 2 player role pluses, and that is as an inside forward if you do run him as a right wing, and then also as a wide playmaker. It would have been really nice to see maybe like a player role plus for the center attacking mid position, because I feel like as a playmaker shadow striker, he would most definitely thrive in that position as well. But with the evolution costing 50,000 coins and Olise 35k on the market, if you can snipe him, it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking him up. If you guys do enjoy these FC 25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Olise card. We're going to be playing him at the right mid position as that inside forward in the 4-4-2 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Olise Evolution card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. Now, he is currently extinct on the market, so if you can't pick up his Team of the Week card, you can also evolve his regular rare gold card. It is quite similar. But yeah, man, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, as you guys know, 6 feet tall, a bit of a larger build in game, but he does have really good agility and balance. And as you guys can see, man, when it comes to left stick dribbling, he is very smooth on the ball. That's going to be really important. Now, as that inside forward, we need him to be very clinical, but we also want to create a lot of chances with him. Little LB pace boost right there. No rapid or the quick step play stalls. Nice, boys. We are keeping the pressure up very early on, Olise. We do need really good strength and aggression. That's decent hold up play. Ball roll, finesse shot, decent shape to it, just wide. Now, just to test out his long shots a little bit more, we're going to go ahead and give him the corner and then just play it back to him. Olise, nice. Ball roll, finesse shot. Chouameni with the block play style plus, it seems like. I kid you not, boys, it's been a little bit of a scrappy start to the game. Olise with good pressure right there. It's going to be our ball as well. We'll take that. A little bit defensive cover. Okay, he's a little bit of hold up play right there. That's a nice little reverse pass. Olise is making that run. Gravenberg's through ball. It's lovely, boys. I think that we timed that perfectly. Great attacking positioning and a nice pass as well. That's exactly what we need him to do as that right mid in the 4-4-2 formation. Score a couple goals, create a couple chances as well. That's a good start to the game. For Lamendi, we go for the switch right there. We do have Sasha Bowen making that run. Olise, I'm going to call him short in this situation. And just use his left stick dribbling a little bit more. Sharp turn right there. And as you guys can see, he does get a bit of jam as well. Olise does have the 3-star weak foot, but we'll go near post with the strong foot. It's a decent attempt. Technical playstyle. Michael Olise, nice, beautiful dribbling right there. We'll go near post. We should be scoring, man. I think my aim could have been a little bit better in that situation, but really nice ball carrying. I like the technical playstyle, man. I feel like it's not as effective as it was in FC24, but it's still really good to use. Now, I do want to maybe test out his long-range passing a little bit more. We do have Furlan Mendy making that run. We'll go for a cross diagonal. It's a lovely switch, boys. Definitely really good to go ahead and use. Just a simple ball right there. We got Rashford in support, and now we'll play back out to him. Can we maybe get away from Zé Roberto with this pace? The stamina is a little bit lower, boys. Again, 60th minute, he is quite tired. Near post, finishing a little bit inconsistent at the moment. Olise, decent tackle right there. Right through the middle. It's a lovely ball, boys. That pass into Rashford is just too good. And I love it, man. The balance that you get with the card from an attacking perspective has been pretty good so far. Because his stamina is a little bit lower at the moment, we honestly could just create chances with him. Nice little pass right there. Again, man, a very accurate pass. Chiesa, reverse it back to him. Olise. The stamina so low, man. You can't really do much right there. I mean, yeah, you would have to sub him out around like the 70th, 80th minute. Rashford just plays a short. Cut it back to him. Olise, ball roll, finesse shot. It is a little bit further out. Good shape to it. Just a little bit too much power, man. His long shots haven't been too bad, but have been a little bit inconsistent. Beautiful. Olise. R1 dribbling right here. Rashford kind of hiding behind the referee. We'll go over the top. Nice attacking positioning right there. 3-star weak foot. Just wide. Now, we could maybe try to overload the right-hand side again. I'm going to signal Bowie to make that run. It is a little bit risky, but we're just going to use his run as a decoy and then playing into Rashford. That's lovely football, boys. We planned that perfectly. Nice power shot as well. Liquid football. I like him, man. I like him more as a playmaker. So if you do want to run him as like a center attacking mid, you most definitely can. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2. And so far, so good. Now for 50,000 coins, I mean, the evolution is a tad bit expensive, but you are getting a really good player for it, especially if you do run a Bundesliga team or if you have a lot of French players in your starting 11. Now in game number 2, boys, I do want to test out his finishing a little bit more because in game number 1, it was a tad bit inconsistent. We do have Olise making that run, just a simple through ball. I think we timed that perfectly. He's pulled out his goalkeeper, the chip shot. I mean, it's Rashford's goal. I mean, it's Olise's assist. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. Really good attacking positioning. We would have scored in that situation, so that was a pretty good attempt. All right, it's good from Chouameni. Let's see if we can maybe try to slow it down a little bit, boys. A bit of a scrappy start to the game. Olise. Yeah, he is playing a high line, boys. I'm going to just try to use his pace. Technical play style right here. Really nice. He is tracking back with that Yaya Toure quite a bit. Look at the sprint speed right there. That's incredible. A little bit of left stick dribbling. Olise does kind of get away from him, but we do get the corner. On corner duty. Does have the dead ball play style, so I'm actually going to whip it into him. See if we can score from a corner. Oh, he whips it into the back post. Konate! It's a lovely cross, man. Unlucky. See if maybe overload the right-hand side again. Olise, Gravenberch. He is cutting off the passing lanes quite well. I think we're onside, boys. Olise, I'm going to go finesse shot. He hasn't moved his goalkeeper. That is much better, boys. Just a little bit of composure in the box. R1 dribbling. This guy is tracking back quite a bit with that Guti. Olise keeping it very close, back onto his left, onto his right, 3-star weak foot. He's moved his goalkeeper, man. A decent run forward though. Played out wide, Bowie straight into Olise. A little bit of tiki-taka football right here through the middle. It's a lovely ball, boys. Michael Olise, 3-star weak foot. It's off the crossbar. It's off of the post. That's so unlucky, man. That's so unlucky. Olise, boys, can we actually get to the ball before him? Oh, it's a lovely touch, boys. Let's carry the ball forward. The stamina is a little bit lower. He's tracking back with Yaya Toure. Nice little skill move right there. I'm going to go for a swerve pass. It's not bad, boys. I mean, I feel like if we didn't trip right there, we'd probably get to it. All right, boys, extra time. Let's get it. I don't really know how this is going to work out with his stamina, but we'll give it a try. Our final attack. Rashford. Oh, boys, this is where we need the stamina. And he just doesn't have it. Finesse shot, though. I don't know why he's pulling out his goalkeeper, boys. If he doesn't pull out his goalkeeper, his center back catches up with ease. But we will happily take that, man. Really good attacking positioning and another really nice finish. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Olise Evolution card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say a very solid player in game. Now, the card does have a lot of really good qualities, and then he does have a few negatives that does bring down his level just a little bit. But I will say with the upgrades for 50,000 coins, if you can pick him up off of the market, I do think that he's a really good evolution to go ahead and complete. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the Hunter Chem style. Now, with the Hunter, he does have 99 acceleration and 97 sprint speed. And for the most part, man, in-game, he was quite quick, but you can most definitely feel the lack of both the rapid and the quick step playstyles. It would have been really nice for him to have at least one of the playstyles just to add a little bit more going forward. Now, as you guys know, in game number 1, his finishing in and around the box was a little bit inconsistent, but as we started getting used to him, the finishing was actually quite nice, man. I like the addition of the finesse shot playstyle and now also the 3-star weak foot. Down that right hand side as that inside forward, not only can he score a lot of goals, but he can also create a lot of chances, and the 84 passing and 89 dribbling were two incredible stats. His passing with both the incisive pass and whip pass playstyles does add a lot of variety going forward, and when you pair that with his 96 agility and 91 balance, you can most definitely incorporate him as a playmaker. If you do maybe run a narrow formation where you do have a center attacking mid, I think that he can most definitely thrive in that position as well. And then last but not least, boys, in the stat that does bring the card down just a little bit, his 64 physical. Now he does only have 78 stamina, so at that right mid position he can maybe last 60-70 minutes, so definitely keep that in mind. Overall, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and give the card like an 8.7 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the right mid position as that inside forward in the 4-4-2 formation. Now, as you guys know, the cost of the evolution is 50,000 coins, and his team of the week card is currently going on the market for 35k. He is extinct, so you are gonna have to snipe him, and if you can snipe him off of the market, out of all the players that you can use in the Evo, I do think that he's easily a top 3 option. With the upgrades, man, from an attacking perspective, I think that he can do everything really well. The only real letdown is the 3-star weak foot and then also the lower physical stats, but he does have a lot of really useful playstyles. If you can get him on full chemistry, or if you do run a Bundesliga team, I think that he would be a great addition to your side. Now, if you can't snipe his inform card off of the market, you can evolve his regular rare gold card, and they are quite similar in terms of stats. The playstyles are exactly the same, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot for the card as well. But yeah, man, for 50,000 coins, you're getting a player that is very well rounded from an attacking perspective, can score a lot of goals, can create a lot of chances, and he does also have the potential of maybe fitting in a few more Evos throughout the year. If you guys do have the coins and you can get him on full chemistry, I do think that he makes a really solid right mid in game, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.